Sir, in the last videos, we covered very clearly up to LBP number 183. Now we have to go for 184. Sir, what is this program? Pre-sorted integers in array. Sir, you are given an array of integers A of size n. Your task is to find the number of elements whose positions will remain unchanged after sorted in ascending order. That means they have given an array with the elements like this. Sir, 1, 3, 2, 4, 5 like this. Sir, you have to sort this array so that you are going to get like this. Okay, sir, after sorting the array, how many positions are unchanged? Sir, this is unchanged, and this one changed, this one changed, this one is unchanged, this one is unchanged. Total, sir, 3 positions are unchanged. That is nothing but what we have to calculate. So that means we have to read an array and we have to sort that array, and original array, this array we have to compare. How many elements positions are not changed, we have to identify. Sir, please confirm if the concept is clear. I will go with implementation. Let me go for C language implementation of this program, sir. So LBP number 184. Is 184. So let me do this. Sir, I am going to take implementation in C language, and here I am going to take integer n and array. Okay, one more array we have to take, and a looping statement and a count. So first we are going to read size of the array. Okay, then we have to read array elements I less than n I plus plus. Sir, scanf percentage d comma ampersand a of I. Then count is equal to 0. First, let me sort the array. Okay, if you want to sort array, we required a few more variables. So for I is equal to 0, I less than n, I plus plus. Sir, now for j is equal to 0. Otherwise, you can take j is equal to I plus 1, j less than n, j plus plus. Sir, if the value of e of I is greater than e of j, then t is equal to, sir, e of I, and then e of I is equal to e of j, then e of j is equal to t. Like that, I swapped, sir. So next and after that, sir, what we are doing here? So here we are going to print the elements, like how I can able to print. So we have to compare. For I is equal to 0, I less than n, I plus plus. Sir, all the elements we sorted. So before that, we have to copy the elements. I is equal to 0, I less than n, I plus plus. Whatever elements are there in A of I, I'm copying to B of I, so that you can compare these two. If A of I is equal to B of I, both elements are same, then count plus plus. So finally, we have to print the value of count, sir. Beyond that, nothing is there, but we need to initialize count is equal to 0. So first reading and then copying and then sorting, comparing the sorted value with original value. So how many counts are there? We have to cross check. Beyond that, nothing is there. Sir, everything is working fine, and submit the code. Yes, you can see the remaining test cases also passed successfully. This is nothing but C language implementation. So let me go for Java implementation. How to solve this program in Java? Sir, I am taking Java implementation. Yeah, because the original array, they have asked after sorting. After sorting, we have to compare the elements. Okay, so that's why we have copied the original array into some temporary array. So scanner obj is equal to, I am taking new scanner of system.in. I am taking Then integer n is equal to, sir, obj dot next int I and count is equal to 0. Sir, a is equal to new integer of n, and then b is equal to, sir, new integer of n. Now first let me read the values. For I is equal to 0, I less than n, I plus plus. So a of I is equal to obj dot next int. So we have to copyright for I is equal to 0, I less than n, I plus plus. So I am copying a of I into b of I. Then arrays dot sort of either a or b, anything you can sort. And the count is initially 0. We have to compare. For I is equal to 0, I less than n, I plus plus. Now I will compare a of I with b of I. So how many elements are same? That will be there will in C. So finally we have to print the value of C. Beyond that nothing is there. So let me run the program. Yes, perfect, and submit the code. So you can see here all the remaining test cases also satisfied. So let me go for Python implementation, sir. I want to solve this program by using Python. Let us see how we can able to solve this program in Python. So I am taking s is equal to input. Sorry, n is equal to int of input. Int of input. Sir, now L1 is equal to, I am taking int of I for each I value in input dot split. So then I am taking L2 is equal to L1. Now L2 dot sort I am taking. Sir, now you can compare. For I in the range of n, sir, we can compare L1 of L1 of I is equal to L2 of I. If both are same, C is equal to C plus 1. So finally, we have to print the value of C. And what is the default value of C? Initially, we have to take the L value, the C value as 0. Let me run. Yeah, what is the problem? L2 dot sort. So L1 of I is equal to L2 of I count plus plus. So L1 into L2. Sorry, here, sir, reference copy we should not do. We have to take L1 dot copy. Then only duplicate copy will be created, sir. So which is very, very important in Python. Sir, if you are taking L2 is equal to L1, which is not correct because both references are pointing to the same object. But if you take L2 is equal to L1 dot copy, then already L2 will be there. Then one more L1 will be created with the same content. That is a very, very important. Okay. Yeah. So this is nothing but what we have in Python. I hope this concept is clear, right? Please confirm. Right, sir. So the next program what we have here is LBP number 185, savings. There are three friends named Ronaldo, Messi, Ronnie, who worked at a company. Sir, given their monthly salaries and monthly expenditures, they have given salaries and expenditures. So we have to return the highest saving among them, sir. Sir, nothing is there here. So it is a very easy to implement the program. First, I will explain in the test cases. Okay. If you take a test case, observe carefully. So 185. So you can see here, they have given, sir, first person, income is 10, expenditure is 7. Second person, income is 15, expenditure is 10. Sir, third person, income is 15, expenditure is 11. So what is the difference here? 3 is the saving. Sir, 5 is the saving. Sir, 4 is the saving. In this, which is highest? Sir, 5. That we have to print. So first person, income, expenditure. Second person, income, expenditure. Third person, income, expenditure. This difference you have to calculate. Let it be ABC. Okay. In these three, which is the biggest number that we have to print? So please confirm is the concept is clear so that I can go for direct program. Right, sir. So now let me take in C language integer, sir, a1 comma a2 comma a, sir, b1 comma b2 comma b, c1 comma c2 comma c. Sir, now I am reading all these lines. Sir, scanf percentage d percentage d percentage d, all these values I am reading. So ampersand a1 comma ampersand a2 comma ampersand b1 comma ampersand b2 comma ampersand c1 comma ampersand c2. So what is the formula of a1 minus a2? So what is the formula of b1 minus b2? What is the formula of c1 minus c2? Sir, we have to find out the biggest among these. Sir, first I am checking a is greater than b and a is greater than c means a is the biggest. Otherwise, I am comparing b and c. In this, b is the biggest or else c. That's all. Sir, I applied conditional statement to find out the maximum of three numbers. Sir, you can see here any problem here? Scanf. Oh, sir, we need to print percentage D. In that area, we have to print this because it is not a string. Yes, perfectly working and submit the code. Sir, same code we have to take even in Java. Let me go for Java implementation. I want to implement the program in Java. So I am taking scanner obj is equal to, so new scanner of system.in I am taking, then integer, sir, a1 is equal to obj dot next int, then sir, integer a2 is equal to obj dot next int. Similarly, integer b1 is equal to obj dot next int. Similarly, b2 is equal to obj dot next int. Similarly, sir, c1 is equal to obj dot next int. Similarly, c2 is equal to, sir, obj dot next int. Like this I am taking. Then integer a is equal to, so a1 minus a2 I am taking. Sir, integer b is equal to b1 minus b2 I am taking. Integer c is equal to c1 minus c2 I am taking. Sir, same here system dot out dot println of I am checking a is greater than b and a is greater than c. If true, a is the biggest. Otherwise, I am comparing b and c. If true, b is the biggest. Otherwise, c is the biggest. Perfect. And submit the code. So you can see all the test cases are passed. Let me go for Python implementation, sir. I want to solve this program by using Python. Let us see how we can implement in Python. So I am taking a is equal to, sorry, a1 is equal to a2 comma b1 comma b2 comma c1 comma c2 is equal to, sir, do you know tuple unpacking you have to use? Int of I for each input in input dot split they have given in a single line. Then, sir, directly you can apply max of a1 minus a2 comma b1 minus b2 c1 minus c2. Like this we can apply because max function inbuilt function is there. Yes, and submit the code. This is nothing but what we have. So hope it is very clear for you. Any doubts up to this? Right, sir. So let me go for next one, LBP number 186. Half ascending, half descending. We have to write a program, sir, to sort the elements. Okay, and then we have to return, sir, first half elements in ascending order, next remaining half elements in descending order. So first we have to sort the elements. Then we can decide how much part we have to extract. Let me take 186 program. So I'm taking C language implementation. What is my first requirement? Sir, integer a of 100. Sir, I, j and then t is required for sorting purpose. Okay, and also n, size of the array. So first I am going to read size of the array. Okay, next for I is equal to 0, I less than n, I plus plus. Sir, I am reading the elements scanf percentage d comma ampersand e of I. So next we have to sort I is equal to 0, I less than n, I plus plus. So for j is equal to 0, j less than n, j plus plus. So if the value of e of I is greater than e of j means, then t is equal to e of I, e of I is equal to e of j, then e of j is equal to t. Like this we are sorting. So next and after that. So what is our next requirement? Sir, we have to print half ascending. I is equal to 0, I less than n by 2, I plus plus. Sir, we are printing that half ascending values. So remaining descending values for I is equal to n minus 1. From reverse direction, we have to print I greater than or equal to n by 2. Sir, I minus minus. That's all. It will print the remaining elements in the reverse direction. That means from last to middle element. So let me run the code. Sir, you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 4 came. But the expected output is 1. Maybe here the sorting logic is wrong. Yes, perfect. And submit the code. So this is nothing but what we have, sir. So C language implementation. Let me go for Java implementation. Let me go for Java implementation. Let us see how we can able to solve this program by using Java. Sir, I want to implement the program by using Java. Sir, how to implement this? What if elements are odd? No problem, no problem. I think even elements only we have, but if you have odd elements also, so you can see here 1 2 3 4 5 already it is there in order. So 1 to first half remaining elements, like exactly up to n by 2 we have divided. Okay, yeah. So here I am taking scanner obj is equal to, so new scanner of I am taking system dot in, then integer a is equal to new integer. Sorry, we have to read first size. Obj is equal to next int, and I required I variable. Sir, integer a is equal to new integer of n elements. So for I is equal to 0, I less than n, I plus plus. So a of I is equal to obj dot next int. I am reading all the elements. Then directly we have sort method is there. So I is equal to 0, I less than n by 2, I plus plus. I will print the elements like system dot out dot print of a of I followed by space. Then in the reverse order, I is equal to n minus 1, I greater than or equal to n by 2. Sir, I minus minus in the remaining elements. So like this we are printing half ascending, half descending. Let me run the code. Sir, perfect. Let me run the code. Right, sir. This is nothing but how you can able to implement in Java. So let me go for Python implementation. Sir, how to solve this program in Python? Sir, it is very easy. N is equal to, sir, int of input. L is equal to, I am taking int of I for each I value in input dot split L dot sort. So for I in range of, 0 comma n by 2 I am taking. So I am going to print the value of I by separating end is equal to space. Sir, next for I in range of, reverse order we have to take. Okay, I think n by 2 I am taking. For I in the range of, sir, n minus 1 to, sir, n by 2 comma Sir, how many values we have to take? -1, decrement. Sir, print of L of I comma end is equal to space. That's all. So in the reverse direction I am moving. Sir, here you can see, 1 minute. Float cannot be interpreted. Sorry. So in Python, we know, right? We have to take double slash. That's the problem. Can we take for I in range instead of for I in? No. We have to take range concept only. We should not take L because we are working with integers. In input for I in range. No. Because so range means we have to give the values, but this is not range of values. It is array, right? That's why. No, we should not use, because range means it will generate the values by its own, but user has given the input, right? From the input only we have to take. Here what is the problem? 1 2, sir, 3 5 4, 3 is not included. Sir, maybe which value is not included? 5 1 2 3 5 4. So first 1 2, then 5 came, 4 came. This last value is not included. Maybe +1 if we take. -1. Yeah, that's all. So this is nothing but how you can able to print half ascending and half descending. Hope it is very clear for you. Sir, any doubts up to this? Please confirm. Right. So next program, observe carefully. Last and second last. Sir, given a string, so create a new string which made up of last two characters. Okay, reversed and separated by comma. So first we will see in the output what is their requirement. Based on that we can write the program. Suppose if demo is there, O comma D, O comma M. Sir, Prakash is there, H comma S. Sir, last two characters they are printing. Beyond that, nothing. So I am taking character S of 100. So first I will read the string from the user. Then I am going to print, sir, percentage S comma percentage S. How to print last character? Sir, I can apply strlen of S -1, last character. Then S of strlen of S -2, last before character. Like we are going to get these two characters. Printf, sorry, not a string, sir, it is a characters. Percentage C we have to take. So submit the code. Right. So in the same way you can write even in Java also. So this is nothing but a C language implementation. So how to take in Java implementation? So I am taking like this. So Java implementation. Sir, I am taking scanner obj is equal to new scanner of system.in. I am taking. Okay. Then sir, string S is equal to obj dot next line I am taking. So system dot out dot println of sir, we have to print S dot length -1, last character. So plus followed by comma. So S of sorry, we don't have this parenthesis, right? Because index concept is not applicable. That's why you have to take, sir, this char at method. Character at, sir, last location. Then last before location also we have to extract. -2 if you take, we will get last before character. Let me run. Perfectly working. Like this we have. Now I want to go for Python implementation. Sir, how you can able to implement this program by using Python? Let me take Python code. Sir, I think in Python it is very easy, because we have S of -1 comma s of sir minus 2, where separation is equal to, you can take comma, because separated by comma they are expecting. That's all. Submit the code. This is nothing but how we can able to implement in Python. Sir, please confirm, is this concept is clear for you people? Please confirm, is the concept is clear for you people? Now, sir, let me go for the next program. So what is the next program? LBP number 188, digital root. What is the program title? Digital root. Sir, write a program to find digital root of the given number. Sir, digital root is the recursive sum of digits, is the recursive sum of digits in the given number until single digit is arrived. Suppose if they are giving 123, 1 plus 2 plus 3, what is its result, sir? So 6. It is nothing but digital root. Suppose if the given number is sir 150, okay, 159. So 1 plus 5 plus 9, sir 1 plus 5, 6 plus 9, sir 15. It is not a single digit. Again we have to add. So until getting single digit, we have to keep on adding, sir. Okay, that single digit if you got, then that is nothing but digital root what we have. Is the concept is clear? Please confirm so that I can go for implementation. Please confirm, friends. Right. So let me take C language implementation. So I am taking C language implementation. So here integer n I am taking. Okay. Sir, scanf percentage d comma ampersand n I am taking. Now observe carefully. While 1 means infinite times it is going to run. Sir, if the value of n is greater than or equal to 0 and the value of n is less than or equal to 9 means, sir, you can print that n value, okay, and then terminate the program. Sir, if it is not the case, else, sir, what we have to do, n is equal to, we have to calculate sum of digits present in that number. And let me define sum of digits. We have written already coding for this. Sir, sum is equal to initially 0 while the value of n is not equal to 0. So sum is equal to sum plus, how to add the digit? Sir, n percentage 10 I am taking. Then n is equal to n by 10. That's all. So finally, we have to return the value of sum. While 1 means true, it is going to run, keep on running until you are getting single number. This loop will continuously run, sir. So whenever we are getting a single number, it will stop. Okay, so sum is equal to sum plus, sorry, here I have taken sum, yes, not sun. Let me run the code. So perfect, and submit the code. Like this we have. Sir, how to implement this same concept in Java? I am going for Java implementation. Let us see here. Java code I am taking. So here scanner obj is equal to new scanner I am taking within bracket system.in. Sir, integer n is equal to obj dot next int I am taking. While 1, here we should not take 1 because we have true or false are there. That's why while true, sir, I am going to check if the value of n is greater than 0 and the value of n is less than or equal to 9. If it is true, system.out.println of n and then break the program. Okay. Suppose if it is not true, then I am taking n is equal to, sir, sum of n. So what is the sum of n value? Sir, I am taking static integer. So sum of integer n I am taking integer. Initially sum is equal to 0. Sir, while the value of n is not equal to 0, I am calculating sum is equal to sum plus n percentage 10. Then n is equal to n by 10. Finally, we have to return the value of sum. So it's keep on recursively calculate and then it will return. Yes, perfect. That's all. now. So let me go with the next program. What we have here is Python implementation. Sir, how you can able to solve this program by using Python? Observe carefully. Sir, I am taking n is equal to int of inputs. Okay. So while true I am taking. Sir, if the value of n is greater than or equal to 0 and the value of n is less than or equal to 9, we have to print the value of n and then break. Else n is equal to, sir, I am taking sum of n, where you have to define some function. Sir, def sum of n I am taking. If the value, sorry, sum is equal to initially 0, while n value is not equal to 0, sum is equal to sum plus n percentage 10. Then n is equal to n double slash 10. So finally, we have to return the sum. So it is going to keep on calculating a recursively sum, and finally it will return. So this is nothing but what we have. Python implementation. Okay. Sir, clear up to this? Please confirm. So what is the next program? Absolute difference. So write a program to find the difference between original number and its reversed number. Sir, very simple logic. So we have to take absolute difference means what? It should not be a negative number. Suppose if the input is 123, you have to calculate the difference between these two. Okay. What is the result? Sir, it is minus, sir, 102. But you have to print like 102 only. Sir, what is the logic here? The formula ABS of n minus reverse of n. That's all right. Sir, please confirm is the concept is clear, so that I will go with implementation. Is the concept is clear? Right. So let me go for LBP number 189. So 245 minus 542 is nothing but 297. That is their requirement. But initially we have to find out reverse or not. Yes, reverse n I am taking. Sir, integer initially reverse is equal to 0. Sir, while the value of n is not equal to 0, okay, sir, reverse is equal to reverse into 10 plus that digit I am taking. Then n is equal to n by 10. This process will keep on run, and finally it is going to return reverse. Somewhere we covered this logic. Sir, now I am taking n. Okay. Sir, scanf read the value of n from the user. Directly you can print the result. Percentage d comma abs of n minus reverse of n. That's all. Which will return the absolute difference between these two values. Yes, all the test cases are passed, and submit the code. Like this we have. Now I need to implement the same code in Java. Let me go for Java implementation. So let us see how we can implement this problem in Java. Sir, I am taking scanner obj is equal to new scanner of system.in. Then integer n is equal to obj.nextInt. Then system.out.println of, here abs is by default not available. You have to take math class, math of reverse of n. So where is the reverse function? You have to define reverse of integer n I am taking. So initially reverse is equal to 0, while the value of n is not equal to 0. Sir, reverse is equal to reverse into 10 plus n percentage 10 you have to take. Then n is equal to n by 10 I am taking. Sir, finally we have to return the value of reverse. And let us submit the code. So you can see all the test cases got completed. Let me go for Python implementation. But in Python, I think we can go for shortcuts, sir. Okay, because reverse So we have some predefined tools are there, right? Let me take let me take n is equal to input in the form of string only. Sir, now I want absolute difference between, I will convert that n into integer and then int of n of colon colon minus 1. So n is a string. Sir, I am converting that n into reverse. So we will get reverse number. That number I am converting into integer. So that what will happen? The total, sir, result you are going to get in the form of integer. Yes, this is nothing but what we have. Sir, please confirm. Do you have any doubts up to this? Right. Right, sir. Sir, let me go for next program, which is nothing but any difficult problem. But once if you understand, it will become very easy. So what is the title of the program? Lucky Draw. Sir, a person went to an exhibition. A lucky draw is going on where one should buy a ticket. We need to get a ticket. And if the ticket number appears on the screen, that ticket will be considered as a jackpot winner. Sir, the person is going to buy a ticket. If that ticket number is appeared on the screen, then that particular ticket is nothing but jackpot winner. But he know the secret of picking up ticket number, sir, which will be considered for the jackpot. How they are considering that ticket number, they know the secret. What is the secret is sort the ticket number in increasing order. Now the difference between adjacent digits should not be more than 2. Okay, the adjacent digits should not be more than 2. Sir, if the ticket follows this above condition, then there is more chances to win, sir. Sir, I will take one example, then you will get some clarity. Let me open the test cases, sir. So 190 program, right? Let me choose this. Sir, have you observed here? Let me take, sir, 171, 123. So first I am taking 171. What is your requirement? Sort the data according to ascending order. 117. Sir, you need to find out the differences between adjacent cells, and it should not be more than 2. What is the difference between these two? Sir, 0. Sir, is it more than 2? No. Then what is the difference between 1 and 7? 6. It is more than 2. That's why there is no chance. Now, if you take 123, sort the data, 123. Now observe, what is the difference between 1 and 2? 1, sir. Yes. What is the difference between 2 and 3? 1, sir. That's all. So there is more chances to win. Okay, like this internally, this logic they are following. Sir, please confirm if the concept is clear. I will go with implementation, sir. Please confirm, sir. Right, sir. Sir, now let me go for C language implementation. Sir, please concentrate well, because it is a big program, sir. Okay. So what I am going to do is, sir, please follow these steps. Integer, sir, I am taking n. Okay, and I will create an array with 100 elements or 10 elements. Then n is already declared. I is required. Then I need to find out length and then flag variable, because we need to sort, right? That's why j and then t. Sir, first I am going to read the number. Okay, I accepted the number. Then for I is equal to 0, while, sir, the value of n is not equal to 0, they have given a number. Sir, you have to copy the digits into the number or not? Yes. First digit copy into an array, second digit copy into an array. Like this we need to do all the digits we have to copy, sir. Then what is the length of the array? Len or not? Yes. Okay, first step. Then we have to sort the array. For I is equal to 0, I less than length I plus plus. For j is equal to I plus 1, j less than length j plus plus. So if a of I is greater than a of j, then t is equal to e of I is equal to e of j, then e of j is equal to t. Like this we are sorting. Okay, sorting is completed. Sir, we read the ticket number. Sir, we splitted that ticket number and we stored in an array. Then we sorted that ticket number, sir. Sir, now we have to find out the adjacent elements. Sir, initially I am considering, yes, there is more chances to win, like flag is equal to 1. Now observe, for I is equal to 0, I less than length minus 1, because we should not compare last element. So I plus plus. Sir, now I am going to compare. Array is the difference between a of I plus 1 minus a of I adjacent elements. Is it greater than 2? Greater than 2? Then, sir, there is no chance of winning. That's all. Sir, finally, the decision is taken based on flag. If flag is equal to 1, yes, there is a chance to win. Otherwise, no. Simple logic. But of course, we have to divide the problem. Then only you can able to understand. Sir, if you people are not getting, I will explain the same program, same implementation in Python. Sir, try to understand. Sorry, Java. I am going for Java implementation. So how we can go for Java implementation? Observe carefully. Y greater than 2 means they have given. Here you can see. Now, sir, the difference between the adjacent should not be more than 2. If it is not more than 2, then there is a chance to win. If it is more than 2 means, then I am taking reverse. There is no chance to win. That's why. In the problem statement, they have given. Now let us implement in Java, sir. So I am taking scanner obj is equal to, so I am taking new scanner of system.in, then integer n is equal to, sir, obj.next int. Okay, then we don't know the array size, but let us create up to some certain 10 digit number max. Then integer I variable is required, and I will take flag variable. Initially it is 1. Okay, even length is also required. Let me take length. Now observe, sir. Sir, while the value of n is not equal to 0, extract the digit and store it in I plus plus. Initially, the value of I is nothing but 0. So, is equal to n percentage 10. Then n is equal to n by 10. This process is keep on repeating. Sir, length will become I. Okay, length will become I. Then we have to sort that array. Arrays data. I am going for sort of A. Sir, now anyway flag is already 1. Now I am comparing. Array for each element present in I less than n I plus plus. Now, if your A of I plus 1 minus A of I, adjacent elements size, sir, difference is more than 2 means your flag will become 0 and then break the loop. Sir, finally, system.out.println of, sir, if a flag is equal to 1, if a flag is equal to 1, then there are more chances to win. Otherwise, no. That's all. Let me run the code. Sir, first test case, expected answer, no. Any mistake here? Sir, flag is equal to 1. I copied into array. Please observe. N percentage 10, n is not equal to 0, length is equal to I. Sorry, we have to take length minus 1, because one index value we have to reduce. Oh, still it is not working. I is equal to 0, I less than length I plus plus. If a of I minus a of 2, then flag is equal to 0, break. Sorry, if a flag is equal to 1, yes, otherwise no. A of I plus plus n percentage 10, n is equal to n by 10, length arrays dot sort of A. Here the problem will come into the picture. So because see, in the array we have given maximum how many elements? 10 elements. So that's why all the elements got sorted. Maybe I will take size of the array as 3, sir. because I'm considering the maximum ticket length is nothing but 3 like that. Yeah, now it will work because, sir, zeros will be there on the empty positions. That is the problem. Okay. So if you want to overcome that, we can go for either list or tuple like that. So this is nothing but how we can implement in Java. Let me go for Python implementation, sir. I want to implement the program by using Python. Let us see how you can implement in Python. So I'm taking Python logic. So first n is equal to int of input. Okay. I think better you can go with input only. Then my list is equal to, sir, list of n I am taking so that it will be converted into list. Then list dot, I am going to sort the elements. All the elements will be arranged in ascending order. Sir, now I am taking flag is equal to, sir, true initially. Then for each element, for each I value in the range of, sir, I will take up to n minus 1. N minus 1. Sir, if L of I plus 1 minus L of I is greater than 2 means, then I am going to assign flag is equal to false, then break the loop. So finally, I will print the message saying yes if flag is equal to true. Else I will print the message saying no, that's all. Sir, here sorting all these things, single line steps we can solve because it is a Python. Sir, here you can see there is one error, str into 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute. So it is converted into list. Sir, we should not take like this because it contains a string content. That's why, sir, int of I, for each I in, better to take from input. That's all. Now from the input, it is going to take. That's all, sir. Let me run. Yes, and submit the code. So I hope this 90th problem, lucky draw, it is very clear for you. Sir, any doubts up to this? Please confirm. Right, sir. So the next one, what we have here is LBP number 91. Have a look once, test paper set. Sir, in an online examination, the test paper is set. The test paper set is categorized by the letters A to Z. The students enrolled in the examination have been assigned a numeric value called application ID. Okay, to assign test set to the student, firstly the sum of all the digits in the application id is calculated. They have calculated sum of all these numbers, sir, sum of all these digits in the application id. If the sum is within the numerical range of 1 to 26, corresponding alphabetic set code is assigned to the student. Else the sum of digits are calculated again and again until the sum falls within the range of 1 to 26. Same like previous program, sir. Okay, same like previous program. Sir, have you observed? Suppose I will take one example, then you people will get clarity. Sir, nothing, it is very easy program only. Don't get confused. Suppose if the application ID is 123. So sum of digits we have to calculate 1 plus 2 plus 3. Sir, what is the result? 6. Sir, capital A is 1, capital B is 2, capital C is 3, capital D is 4, capital E is 5, capital F is 6. For this, which set we have to give? F. Clear? If you take 786, if you take 786 as application number, 7 plus 8 plus 6, sir, 14, 15, okay. So I think 21 is the result. Sir, which is less than 26, then corresponding character, maybe it is U. Like this we have to set. Sir, I will explain how you can able to do that. But any doubts up to this? Is the concept is clear? Please confirm. Sir, same like previous program only, sir. Whatever we have done in the previous program, sir, same program. This is the same program you have to take. Sir, only few modifications you have to do. What is that modifications? I will write here. Observe carefully. So C language implementation, I am modifying. Sir, observe carefully. Sir, here sum everything is the same. If the value of n is greater than or equal to 1 and less than or equal to 26 means we have to print corresponding character. Sir, I think I can take 64 plus n. Suppose if you n is equal to 1, sir, 64 plus 1 will become 65, which is the ASCII value of capital A. Suppose if n is equal to 2, then 64 plus 2, which will return 66, which is ASCII value of B. Right? That's why I am adding 64 plus n and I am printing corresponding character. That's all. Let me run the code. Perfectly working, and submit the code. Let me go for Java implementation. So if the value of n is greater than or equal to 1 and less than or equal to 26, then sir, how you can able to print here? Sir, I am taking 64 plus n. The total result I want to typecast to character. So that what will happen? Corresponding ASCII value you will get it. So perfect. Let me go for Python implementation. So same concept, right? Even in Python also. So here you can able to see. So if n is greater than or equal to 1 and less than or equal to, sir, 26, then, sir, we have to print a character of 64 plus n. That's all. Let me run the code. Success, and submit the code. This is nothing but what we have, sir. So hope it is very clear for you people. Sir, please confirm, do you have any doubts up to this? Right, sir. Sir, next, yeah. So digits raised to the third power. Digits raised to the third power. Sir, what is this program? Sir, Christiana appeared for a cooperative hackathon. She cleared first round of this and would like to take the next challenge, which is a coding round. The problem statement comes to her is write a program to find numbers which are in between 2 and the integer n in such that sum of digits raised to the power is equal to the number with the input given. Something like it is a, sir, Armstrong number. Armstrong number. So I will take example. If you take 123, you need to calculate 1 cube plus 2 cube plus 3 cube. 1 cube is 1, 2 cube is 8, 3 cube is nothing but 27, sir. What is the result that you are going to get? Sir, 28, 36. Sir, is it equal to the original number? No. If you take 153, sir, if you perform 1 cube, sir, plus 5 cube, plus 3 cube, what is the result? Sir, 1 plus 125 plus 27, which results to 153. Yes, it is nothing but, sir, Armstrong number. This program they required. Beyond that, nothing is there. Sir, please confirm, is the concept is clear? Right, sir. So let me implement this program in C language. How you can implement in C language? So 200, in between these 200, we have only one number. If you take 300 also, only one number is there. So here I am taking integer n, okay, and then we have to take I. Sir, I am taking scanf percentage d comma ampersand n I am taking. Sir, for I is equal to 0, I less than, okay, or equal to n, I plus plus, we have to check if I is double equal to, sir, sum of n, then printf percentage d comma I, space separated values. Sir, what is that sum, sir? Integer, we have to calculate sum. It is not sum of digits. So sum is equal to 0, while n is not equal to 0. So digit is equal to n percentage 10. Sir, sum is equal to sum plus digit into digit into digit. N is equal to n by 10. Finally, we have to return yes. That's all. Let me run the code. Sir, you can see your output is 1 minute, 1 minute. Sum is equal to, sir, you have to start from 2. If I is double equal to sum of I, not n. Perfect, sir. And submit the code. So same concept you have to take in Java also. Let me take Java implementation. So first I am going to read input from the user. For that I am taking a scanner class. Next integer n is equal to, sir, obj dot next int and then I. Sir, for I is equal to 2, I less than or equal to n, I plus plus. If I is double equal to sum of I, okay, if I is equal to sum of I, then I'm going to print those numbers. System dot out dot println of I and then followed by space. Sir, what is that sum? We have to calculate that sum is nothing but Armstrong number. So digit we required and sum is equal to 0. Sir, while the value of n is not equal to 0, first calculate a digit and then sum of cubes of that digit you need to calculate and return that sum. If that sum which you have returned is it equal to I means, then it is going to return true. Otherwise false, sir. Let me run the code. Yes, perfectly working, and submit the code. Yes. So this is nothing but what we have in Java. So let me go for Python implementation, sir. How you can able to solve this program in Python? Sir, I am taking s is equal to input. Sorry, n is equal to int of input. Sir, for I in range of sir 2 to n, if your I is double equal to, if your I is double equal to, sir, sum of I, then you need to print the value of I, end is equal to space. So def sum of n I am taking. So sum is equal to initially 0. Sir, while the value of n is not equal to 0, digit is equal to n percentage 10, sum is equal to sum plus d power 3. N is equal to n double slash 10. So finally, we have to return the value of sum. That's all. Perfectly working, and submit the code. So this is nothing but how you can implement the program, sir. Sir, please confirm, do you have any doubts up to this? Right, sir. Sir, the next program 193, what we have here is grocery shop. There was a grocery shop. Shopkeeper would like to keep the transactions as simple as he can. Hence, he used to take the money as a whole number. So to optimize the transactions, he decided if someone buys groceries from his shop, he will round the money to nearest whole number, having zeros at the last. Okay, sir, we have to write the program. Sir, I think it is a very easy program. Once if you see the test cases, you will get some idea, sir. Let me open that 193. Sir, have you observed here 17? What is the next nearest number to that? Sir, 18. Is it ending with 0? No. 19. Is it ending with 0? No. 20. Is it ending with 0? Yes. Sir, we have to take that. 153, 154, 155, 156, all the numbers are not ending with 0. Next number is 160. Like that we have to take, sir. So let me go with the direct implementation. Integer n I am taking, scanf percentage d comma ampersand n, while 1 I am taking, that means infinite times. Sir, if n percentage 10 is equal to 0, then I am going to print that number on the screen, then I will break. Suppose if it is not equal to 0, I am taking n plus plus. That's all. Keep on incrementing. Perfect, sir. And submit the code. So let me go for Java implementation. So how you can go for this program in Java? Scanner obj is equal to new scanner. So integer n is equal to, so while true I am taking, then sir we have to check whether n percentage 10 is equal to 0. So system dot out dot println of n, break, n plus plus. That's all. And submit the code. Let me go for Python implementation. So n is equal to int of input I am taking. Then sir, while true, so if n percentage 10 is equal to 0, then print the value of n and then terminate the program. Else we don't have any increment operator, right? That's why n is equal to n plus 1 I am taking. That's all. And submit the code. So this is nothing but what we have in Python. Okay. Sir, any doubts up to this, please confirm. So let me go for next program. Sir, password change. So Prakash, a technical person, wants to update his password for every 15 days. So to create a new password, he is converting all the lowercase characters into uppercase and uppercase characters into lowercase. So we have to help the Prakash to update the password. Sir, it is very simple. If the data is in lowercase, you have to convert it to uppercase. If the data is in uppercase, you have to convert it to lowercase. That is the requirement. Have a look once. Welcome. W small letter, capital letter we converted. E small letter, capital letter we converted. L small letter, capital letter we converted, like that. So let me run the code, sir. How we can implement? Sir, I am taking character S of 100. So then, sir, scanf percentage S comma S I am taking. So for integer I is equal to 0, S of I plus plus. Sir, if the given data is capital is greater than small a and less than or equal to small z, then sir, what we have to do? Sir, 1 minute, please wait. Yeah, sorry, sir. So now, if the data is in lowercase, sir, I am printing that data in, sir, plus 32. So sorry, minus 32. If you take plus 32, what will happen? So if a small a is there, its ASCII value is 97. 97 minus 32 means 65. Sir, else if the data, your S of I, is greater than or equal to capital A and less than or equal to capital, if it is like this, then sir, printf percentage C S of I plus 32 I am taking. That's all. Let me run the code. Sir, perfectly working, and submit the code. So same implementation we have to take even in Java, sir. Let me go for Java implementation. Sir, I am taking, first we have to read the given string. So I am taking scanner obj is equal to, sir, new scanner of system.in. Okay, system.in. Next string s is equal to, sir, obj dot next line I am taking. Then for each integer I is equal to 0, I less than, sir, s dot length I plus plus. Now I am checking, sir, s dot char at of I is greater than or equal to small a, and s dot char at of I is less than or equal to small z, means, so system dot out dot, so system dot out dot print of s dot char at of I. If it is in small letters, then you have to subtract with minus 32, but you know it will return always integer value. That's why I am typecasting to character. Today only I explained this. Else if s dot char at of I is greater than or equal to capital A, and s dot char at of I is less than or equal to capital Z, then we are going to take plus 32. That's all. Let me run the code. Perfect, sir, and submit the code. So you can see all the remaining test cases also satisfied. Sir, how to implement in Python? In Python, we have shortcut is there to do this program, sir. Let us see what is that shortcut. Okay, sir, have you observed here? I am taking Python implementation. S is equal to input. Even it is also not required. Sir, input dot, there is one special method is there called swap case, which will convert lowercase characters into uppercase and uppercase characters into lowercase automatically. Okay. Yes, let me run the program. So this is nothing but the concept what we have. Sir, any doubts up to this? Please confirm. Right. Sir, I think this program already we have seen. Same category we got. Video share. Have you observed? Video share is an online video sharing platform. The company has decided to rate its users channel based on the sum of total number of views received online and the subscribers. The sum of total is referred to as user points. The rating will be given according to the below charts. If the user points are between 30 to 50, rating is average. If the user points are between 51 to 60, rating is good. If the user points are between 61 to 80, sir, rating is excellent. If the user points are between 81 to 100, rating is outstanding. Like this we have. Okay, so in the very beginning bookshelf program we have seen, right? Same type of program, sir. Okay, sir, is the concept is clear? Please confirm so that I can go for implementation. Is the concept is clear, sir? Please confirm. Right, sir. So let me go for C language implementation of this program. So how to implement this in C language? We have to read the input from the user. Yes, So you have to take the decision. Observe carefully. Sir, first integer n I am taking. Sir, scanf percentage d comma ampersand n. If the value of n is greater than or equal to 30 and the value of n is less than or equal to 50 means, then we have to print average, right? Yeah. Then, sir, else if the value of n is greater than or equal to 51 and the value of n is less than or equal to 60 means we have to print good. Sir, else, so if the value of n is greater than or equal to 61 and the value of n is less than or equal to 80, then sir, we are printing the message saying, sir, excellent. Else if all these test cases are not satisfied, then sir, else I am going to print the message saying, sir, outstanding, like this. Let me run the code. Perfect, and submit the code. Right, sir. So I want to implement the same program in Java. Let me go for Java implementation. Already we have seen this program in very beginning days, sir, by using simple if else if, how you can able to construct. Sir, scanner obj is equal to new scanner and I am taking system dot in. Integer n is equal to, sir, obj dot next int. If the value of n is greater than or equal to 30 and the value of n is less than or equal to 50, sir, system dot out dot println of I am printing average. Else if the value of n is greater than or equal to 51 and the value of n is less than or equal to 60, then I am printing system dot out dot println of sir, I am printing good. Else if the value of n is greater than or equal to, sir, 61 and the value of n is less than or equal to 80, then I am going to print excellent. Else, sir, I want to print system dot out dot println of sir, outstanding, like this I am printing. Let me run the code. Yes, perfectly working, and submit the code. Perfect, sir. So now I want to implement in Python. Let me go for Python implementation and let us see how you can solve this program in Python. So same, n is equal to int of input. So if the value of n is greater than or equal to 30 and the value of n is less than or equal to 50 means, so I want to print the message saying average. Elif, if the value of n is greater than or equal to 51 and n is less than or equal to 60, I want to print the message saying good. Sir, if the value of n is greater than or equal to 61 and the value of n is less than or equal to 80 means, sir, I want to print the message saying excellent. Else, I want to print the message saying outstanding, like this. Let me run. So let us submit the code, sir. So this is nothing but what we have. Sir, please confirm, is this concept is clear for you people? Right, sir. The next program. Sir, modular exponential. Modular exponential. Sir, it is a very easy. Given three numbers, b, e, and m. So fill a function that takes these three positive integer values and output is nothing but formula they have given, sir. What is a formula? B power e, sir, modulus m. That means what? B power e we have to calculate and then percentage m you have to take. Beyond that, nothing. So directly I'm going for C language implementation. Let us see how we can able to do that. So space separated values you have to read. So let me take integer. Sir, we need to take b comma e comma m. Sir, scanf I am taking percentage d percentage d percentage d. Sir, ampersand b comma ampersand e. Sir, comma ampersand m. Okay. Sir, directly I am printing the result. Print of percentage d comma. So you need to typecast to int. There is a power function is there. So b comma e, b power e I am calculating. Then percentage m you have to take. That's all. Let me run the code. Perfect, sir. And submit the code. So let me implement the same code in Java. Java implementation I am taking. In Java also, sir, first we have to declare scanner obj is equal to new scanner of system.in I am taking. Sir, integer b is equal to obj dot next int. Then integer e is equal to, sir, obj dot next int. Then integer m is equal to obj dot next int. Okay. Then system dot out dot println of, sir, you need to typecast to int. Here also math dot power is there, so which is taking b comma e. Whatever result you are getting, percentage m. That's all. Formula itself they have given, sir. And submit the code. Right, sir. Now let me go for Python implementation. Let us see how you can able to implement in Python, sir. Sir, I am taking first. So b comma e comma m is equal to tuple unpacking. You have to take int of I for each I value in input dot split. Then we need to print. Sir, I am taking power function is already there, right? B double star e, b double star e. Okay, percentage m you can take. Okay. So why to use tuple means, because here we are giving input in a single line. So you can't read one by one. Okay, generally if you want to read one by one, it should be there line by line. So this type of data you should not go for list. Even if you take list again separately you have to write. But if you take tuple, automatically it will separate the values. So if you are having three values, these three values will be separated. Like this is called as tuple unpacking. Automatically it is going to unpack. Three values are there means first value will be assigned to b, second value will be assigned to e, third value will be assigned to m, like that. Clear, Pratik? Right, sir. So this is nothing but how you can implement in Python. Sir, please confirm, do you have any doubts up to this? Right, sir. Why taking for loop? Where I have taken for loop? I have not taken for loop here. Sonu Kumar. Oh, you are asking in the input. In the input, generally without for loop, how you can able to take, man? So for each input value, dot split. So if you are giving input, then dot split means it will divide into three values. So one by one value, to select one by one value, I am using for. After these many programs, you are asking about for loop, huh? Right. So let me go for next one, 197. Sir, what is this program? Backspace string compare. Sir, two strings are said to be same if they are having same length and having same character at each index. Backspacing in the given string removes the previous character in the string, sir. So given two strings containing lowercase English letters and a character hash which represent a backspace, determined two final strings are equal or not. Sir, very simple. Once if you see the test case, sir, have a look once here. I have two strings are there here. If you observe, sir, AXX hash BB, sir, hash C they have given. Next string is nothing but AXBD, okay, hash, sir, C hash C, like this they have given. Sir, always hash represent backspace. So here A will be there, X will be there. Because of this hash, this X will be gone. Then B is there. Because of this hash, this B will be gone. BC. This is the first string. Second string, sir, AXB, because of this hash D gone. Sir, because of this hash C gone. Sir, AXBC. Okay. Sir, only one B is there. Sir, is these two strings are same or not? Yes. We have to return 1. Otherwise, we have to return 0. Sir, please confirm, is the concept is clear? Right, sir. So let me go for first C language implementation. So I am taking character two strings. S1 of 100 I am taking. Then S2 of 100 I am taking. Then I is the looping variable required. Sir, J is also required. J is also required. And I am taking S3 of 100 separate string. And then S4 of 100 a separate string. Now observe carefully. Okay. What I am going to do here is, sir, first we are going to read two strings. First one is nothing but S1 and the second one is nothing but S2. Now, sir, initially J is equal to 0. For each I is equal to 0, S1 of I plus plus. So if S1 of I is not equal to, if S1 of I is not equal to hash symbol, and sir, S1 of I plus 1 is not equal to hash symbol. If these two hash symbols are not there, then S3 of J plus plus will become S1 of I. I am incrementing like this. Okay, that means I am removing spaces, sir. If next space is there, I am not considering. Current thing is there, I am not considering. Sir, same concept I am implementing for the next string also. What is the next string that we have? Sir, S2. S2. I am copying into S4 like this. So then we have two strings are there. Sir, strcmp of I am taking S1 comma S2. If these two are returning 0, okay, if these two are returning 0, then we are printing 1. Okay, then we are printing 1. Else we are printing 0. But anyway, we are printing integers. That's why better to take percentage D. Yeah, Pratik, initially all the characters are empty. Like if you declare an array, we are going to take like this, right? So what is the meaning of this? All the elements are stored with 0, but zeros are not there in string. It is represented like null character. That's why we are taking like this. Clear? Array subscript having character. Yeah. Have you observed ij? I have taken like strings, sir. So, but ij values are nothing but integers. Oh, sorry. We have to compare S3 and S4, not S1 and S2. Perfect, sir. And submit the code. Like this we have. So, hope it is very clear for you. So, let me go for Java implementation. Sir, same program I want to implement by using Java. Let us see how you can able to implement in Java, sir. So scanner obj is equal to, I am taking new scanner of, so within bracket system dot in. Okay. So then I'm going to read two strings. So string s1 is equal to, sir, obj dot next line, and string s2 is equal to, sir, obj dot next line I am taking. Sir, next I am taking string buffer sb1 is equal to, sir, new string buffer of empty. Then sir, string buffer sb2 is equal to, so new string buffer of empty, like this I am taking. Then so I'm going to apply this logic. Okay, sir, for each integer I is equal to 0, so I less than s dot s1 dot length, sir, I plus plus every character I am going to check. So if s1 dot char at of I is not equal to hash symbol, at the same time, sir, s1 dot, so char at of I plus 1, it is also not equal to hash. Then sir, sb1 dot append of s1 dot char at of I, like this I am taking. Okay, because we need to do modifications in string, we can't do modifications, right? So to do modifications I am taking sb, because so whenever you are getting hash, sir, we have to ignore that and we need to push the data into another container. For that I am taking string buffer. Okay, so same concept I have to use for second one also. So for s2 dot length, clear, s2 dot char at, s2 dot char at, and sorry, s2 dot char at and sb2, please confirm. String buffer we are going to use for modifications. Now sir, I'm taking like this system data out data, sir, print ln of, sir, sb1 sb1 dot to string, I am converting sb1 into string, so that I got original string, sir, dot equals with sb2 dot string. I am converting that string buffer into string and I am checking for equality. Sir, if both are equal I will print 1, otherwise I will print 0. Okay, so let me run the code. Sir, no response, runtime error. 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute. So here we need to take -1, sir, because so extra one I plus 1 comparison we are doing, right? That's why sometimes index out of bound exception may be occurred. Perfect, sir. So hope it is very clear for you people. Let me go for Python implementation. Sir, how you can able to solve this program in Python? Let us see, sir, in Python how to solve this. So S1 is equal to input I am taking, S2 is equal to input I am taking. Sir, I am taking L1 is equal to empty list, L2 is equal to empty list. For each I in range of okay, for each I in range of length of S1. So what we have to do, we need to compare, sir, if S1 of I, okay, if S1 of I is not equal to hash symbol and S1 of I plus 1 is also not equal to hash symbol, okay, then you have to copy such type of data into L1 dot, sir, append of S1 of I. So let me take -1. Sir, the same concept you have to apply for the next string also, like I, so S2 length. So if S2 dot I is not equal to hash and S2 of I plus 1, I am appending to L2. Sir, that's all. Now, sir, we have to compare. I need to print one. Sir, if space dot join of L1 is double equal to space dot join of L2. If these two strings are same, then I am going to print 1. Otherwise, I am going to print 0, sir. Beyond that, nothing is there. So this is nothing but how you can able to implement in Python. Clear, sir? Join, sir, several times we have discussed it, even today also. So suppose if you have a list like this 10 20 30, if you use join of L, then we will get 10 20 30. If you take hyphen dot join of L, so based on hyphen it will join. Clear? Yes. So let me go for next one, sir. Token. So write an algorithm to generate a token number for the application ID by doing this one. Sir, for this, I'm going to copy paste the program. So please practice by yourself. I will give the coding for this because I have a session at 7 o'clock. So that's why just a matter of minute. Yeah. Sir, you can see here. So token number. So write an algorithm to generate a token number from the application ID given by doing this operation. So rule 1, if the digit is even, add 1 to it. If digit is odd, subtract 1 from it. Example, sir, 4 5 7 8 9 is there. Sir, 4, is it even or odd? Even. Sir, add 1. Is it even or odd? Odd, subtract 1. Is it even or odd? Even. Sorry, odd. You have to subtract 1. Is it even or odd? Even. Add 1. Like this we are going to get. So we have to reverse the given string. I mean, reverse the given number. If it is even, we are adding 1 to that digit. If it is odd, we have to, I mean, if it is odd, we have to subtract 1. Sir, clear? Please confirm. Easy programs only, sir. Next one, sir, score of game player. It is very easy, sir. A game developing company has developed a math game, okay, for kids called Brain Fun. The game is for smartphone users and the player is given list of n positive numbers and random number k. The player need to divide all the numbers in the list with a random number k and then need to add all the coefficients. We have to add all the coefficients, sir. So they have given an array, okay, and a random number k. So for I is equal to 0, I less than n, I plus plus, sum is equal to sum plus a of I by k. You have to divide that array with sir, that random number. Sum of coefficients you have to add. Sir, next program is there, same program, but here we have to calculate, sir, reminders after dividing. Have you observed in the previous program a of I by k? This program is a of I percentage k, reminder. Okay. 1 minute, I will show you the test case. You can see here. So 1, they have given reminder as, I mean, random number as 3. So 1 by 3. So then 2 by 3, then 3 by 3, then 4 by 3, then 5 by 3. What is the result? This one 0, this one 0, this one 1, 1, 1. 3 is the result. Clear? Sonu Kumar. Same here also. Have you observed? Suppose if you take this sample test case, sir, 7 percentage 5. So 3 percentage 5. So 2 percentage 5. 10 percentage 5. 4 percentage 5. 7 percentage 5 means we will get to 2. So 3 percentage 5 means 3. 2 percentage 5 means 2. 16 percentage 5 means 1. 4 percentage 5 means 4. Sir, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Maybe somewhere the mistake. You can cross check. Reminders. By adding reminders, we are getting. Sir, you try to implement these programs by your own. Okay. Yeah, I will copy paste these solutions, sir. So that's all about today's session. So next session, I will inform you in the group. Tomorrow there is no class as usual from Monday, sir. Okay. Yeah. I will upload the videos and running notes. With this LBP number 6, LBP number 6 batch got completed. So because we have pending programs are there up to 200, that batch got completed, sir. Okay. I will upload the running notes and videos within few minutes. Okay. Yeah. Thank you.